again, elementary friends. This is Miss Burkholz here with another video of form or three-dimensional art. Remember, form has height, it has width, and it has depth. It is more than one side. We are going to be making a cat, a really cute cartoony cat, out of toilet paper rolls. You're going to need 2 rolls. You're going to need a wet glue, scissors, and a Sharpie. So while you're getting your supplies out for our little cutie patootie cat, I'm going to go ahead and read my Bob Ross quote. This one says, "Look around. Look at what we have. Beauty is everywhere. You only have to look to see it." So true. As an artist, you're always looking for beauty in unexpected things and ways of creating that maybe you didn't think you could create. All right. So now I have my 2 toilet paper rolls, scissors, Sharpie, and glue. I'm going to use the scraps I got from my Swan toilet paper roll for my eyes and nose for this guy. All right, step 1, we're going to make the body. Very simplistic, easy body. You're just taking your finger and you're going to fold over the top of one side. Take your finger and fold over the top of the other, pressing them down to where they're kind of even and make a point. This does not have to be perfect. We're just going to make this look like a little shelf that our cat head is going to sit on top of, right? Awesome. That's it for step number 1. Step number 2, I'm actually going to make my tail out of a little extra on this guy. So pressing down, this is going to be our head. I'm going to trim just a teeny tiny bit off. Remember, make sure you know where your fingers are, you know where your scissor blade is, so you can take care of that. This is going to be our tail. So go ahead and cut that off. Kind of lay it out to open. You can kind of curl it around a little bit. Make it kind of curly like a tail. Yeah, there we go. We can glue that on in a minute. All right, now for our ears, you're going to make a little cut going in just a little bit, maybe an inch, not even an inch, maybe less than that. Cut going in on either side. Okay, so you got your little cut, and then there's a little tricky part. I'm going to cut down. Oh goodness, how did I do this last time? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to cut at an angle in. There it was. Okay. Cut at an angle in, fold down. That's what I did. I forgot last time. So I have ear number 1 pointing up. So for my cut going in, I'll do an angle. There it is. Goodness, I forget so quickly. Y'all remember me forgetting things about what class I have, what day. There we go. Kind of tilting this side up too. Pressing this down. We don't really need that part folding up. This is going to be our head with our little ears. All right, from here, I'm just going to glue this head on top of the body right there. I'm going to put my glue, plenty of glue on top of this part. Kind of spreading it out. Going to line it up in the middle, press, and hold for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm honestly just going to set this off to the side for a minute so I can go ahead and work on my eyes and nose. All right, so these are the scraps I had from the other sculpture I did. Nose for a kitty cat is pretty easy. It's just a triangle. So I already have part of the triangle shape here, so I'm just going to draw a little line going across. There we go. And for my eyes, I'm only going to draw my eye on one of these little triangle shapes. It's going to be a curve across and a curve across the bottom. Inside is going to be an oval, circle, and then color the rest of that in. Does anyone know why I didn't draw on the other one? because I'm going to cut them both out at the same time? I hope that's what you said, because you are correct. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out my little nose shape. There we go. And then cut out my eye. And if you want to cut two things at once, it's a little harder to trim, but you got to make sure that you're not moving the cardboard around a lot. That way they really are the same shape. And it's one less thing to draw and worry about getting it symmetrical, meaning the same. Alrighty. So got that eye shape. Gotta go ahead and fill in the other side with my oval. Okay. Now, since we are gluing these down onto a slightly curved surface, it might be easier for y'all for the gluing part. Just kind of bend it a little bit. Burp, burp. Just bend it back. That way it'll adhere or stick a little bit easier. Alrighty. So let me see if this is dried enough. Yeah, it'll work. It's good enough, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 dots about where I want my eyeballs. You may want your eyes high or low. It's a very cartoony cat. This reminds me of Pete the cat. Gonna press and hold for how many seconds, guys? Did you say 10? You are correct. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I might need to glue that down a little bit better. And I'm gonna put my nose, if I don't drop it, right in the middle. Cute little nosy nose. Boop. All right, and you're gonna have to be really gentle with this because it's still drying a little bit. And I'm just gonna let gravity hold that down. But if you want to be precise, make the good choices, you're gonna hold it down for 10 seconds. I'm gonna do a little J, whoop, a little backwards curve, whoop, and a little whiskers, meow, 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 meow. Maybe some dots. Oh, it's already cute. You can give eyebrows, maybe a little triangle inside the eyes. You know how little cats, they have that pink part of their ears. All right, and last but not least, before that head pops off, is the tail. The tail's pretty simple. All you're gonna do is put a bit of glue on the very back of it. Yeah, the glue will come out. And hold it to the back of the body. Y'all see that? There we go. And I'm gonna hold and hold and hold and hold and hold and hold and hold. Now you can add lots of fun little things. You add paws, you get a little mousy mouse or a fish. Really anything you want. It's your kitty cat. It's your little cartoony friend. It's your sculpture. Remember, this is 3-dimensional, so we call it a sculpture or form. All right, y'all. I love you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to be awesome. I will do my best as well. I think I have one more toilet paper roll video for you this week. And we're going to be making some things out of salt dough. So tune in for that. All right, guys. Don't forget to stay awesome, and goodbye.